Champagne TV.
The starting 11, Joao Pedro scored a 9-minute hat-trick against Wanderers, while Cole Palmer also came off the bench on Tuesday. They both start tonight for Xabi Alonso at Accor Stadium, a packed house. Come marching in, and it's a London derby in the Harvest.
Football on offer for Australian fans, culminating in this 7-day cycle with this huge clash, albeit a friendly, and Tottenham fans.
Well, there's the new boss of the Blues, Xabi Alonso. World Cup winner but looked very much close to full strength after he gave the kids a run during the week against A-League opposition. And who's just come back from the World Cup with Sweden. Robertson, who was there captaining Scotland. And there's the Italian boss of Tottenham Hotspur, saved them from relegation.
In the Spurs half of the field.
Spurs fans here in Australia still angry about Andrew's departure, Harps.
So here is the man we just spoke about a moment ago. And Joao Pedro draws a free kick. I tell you what, Van Hecker, he's here's the free kick and got some serious match everyone remembers. More recently was that 2016 Battle of the Bridge, where feeling and Tottenham, they've been on the wrong side of it of late. They haven't beaten Chelsea in 6 matches, and here is another little spot fire. I tell you what, Harps, I wasn't expecting it to get quite this heated in a friendly, but tense of what's at stake.
Well, Gallagher doesn't think this contribution actually amounted to, but you can understand the Chelsea players blowing up, and he's picked up a yellow card for his trouble.
Free kick from Estevao. Good shape on it. And the referee says it will just be the goal kick. And again from Pedro to Palmer. How often will we hear that this season? Now Gittins. Recycle it via Asugo. Jamie Gittins has had an excellent pre-season. The Blues in a really tight area down the right edge. And here is a free kick, a reward.
Well, he's slowly working his way up the anatomy. Van Hecker, this is a nice bit of interplay between...
Well, he's been given a real tug there by Tonali. With their first opening. Solanke waiting in the middle. It's Tonali with a deflection. And after being under the cosh for the opening quarter hour, it is Spurs who strike first. And it's their new recruit with a massive price tag, Tonali, who opens things up at Accor.
Well, goals do come against the run of play. It was against the possession of Chelsea from the throw-in on the Harvey Norman replay.
And that's the game, isn't it? You can dominate, you can control. Curls it across, and there's the equaliser. Estevao brings Chelsea back level. They were not behind for long.
Well, they're in real trouble on the edge of their own box. Harvey Norman replay. Medival doing a magnificent job, and somehow Lavia breaks free.
Kinski right on a dime for Robertson, who couldn't repeat Fortell. Gallagher rolling rather heavily. Gallagher got up. There's a problem here for Fofana. He's just clutching his face. I wonder whether Alex King would just call a halt to proceedings, and will.
It was a heavy
Archie Gray pushing up. You see Chelsea with the greater opportunities, more touches in the opposition box and more 7 times last year. 12 starts for 1 goal across this little coming together. Oh, that's left short. Tell, first time strike. He couldn't repeat what he did from the dead ball on Wednesday night.
No.
On his quality, tells you more about the quality at Zinedine Zidane's disposal. Equaliser for Chelsea. And here come Tottenham Hotspur again. Gray with the early delivery, spills out forward from Asugo, it seemed. And that will be a free kick for the contact from Tonali on Palestra.
Did make contact with the hand.
Robertson put under pressure by Estevao. Pinched back here. João Pedro. It was a whisker away from Tell. Anything ever closer here to the Chelsea goal. And Cole Palmer, who had the majority of possession. Matthias Tell, how's he worked his way through there? Tell! And smothered by Charmin Lowe. That would have been some goal from the Frenchman.
Well, it's turned up in Australia in great nick. Matthias Tell.
Tonali's corner. That passage, but Tell's back on the ball. Davies, across goal. Well, there was the chance for Solanke. Shadows of half-time. Solanke given a course to chase here. Charmin Lowe. It's very limited. Oh, here is a chance. The flag is up. So there will be no goal. There will be no double for Estevao. It looked pretty clear-cut from the here Spurs, and maybe they might have one final chance. Robertson with the delivery towards Gallagher. Well, Fofana did it. João Pedro having a little chat, the two Brazilians, as we get underway.
Pedro. First week of serious preparation. A couple of players back.
Oh, Danso slips. Here's a problem. What is the decision here for Alex King in a friendly? He does pull out the red card. Danso has only been on the field for a matter of minutes. And he is sent from the field. And Spurs are what could be a special moment. It's Palmer. And it's wide of goal. It wasn't far away. Colwill, one way forward. Pedro, his touch exceptional. Oh, what a save from Kinski. We've seen him produce that before in the Premier League, and he's done it here tonight in Sydney.
Well, amazing touch this from João Pedro.
So Robertson got some serious height, and Alex King has been with Spurs since he was 8 years old. And an offside. Fofana. Palmer. And the pass towards, it's like he's himself more involved in the game, and now earns back possession. Is this the moment for a double? It's tonight. Gittins takes on Gray. Drives it towards goal. And it looked as though it was Hardy, young Malachi Harvey. Hardy, I should say, the teenager who has nodded that away from goal.
Well, nice work again from Gittins.
I think European leagues. Kinski drawing out Palmer. If they're good enough. Fofana is backtracking. So too Asugo. Now Richarlison lays it off. Drives in towards Robertson. Curls it towards that back post, and Gittins stretches his legs. And rolls it out into the path of Tell. Gittins. Good forward run coming from Palmer, and Gittins scoops it up towards Pedro. Oh, well! Spurs have almost.
Australia. He was excellent against Sydney FC on Wednesday night. 32 years of age, still out there. He's looked pretty good on the ball right now.
Colwill. That's to overhit. He's earning it back. Richarlison wriggled his way through. Played the neat 1-2. Forward, but there's Chelsea shirts everywhere you look. And that's excellent. Wonderful moments. Chelsea to take the lead. Oh, Davies just was caught. Their one final chance here. Donley off the post, and Spurs have won it. Richarlison with the last kick of the game. And the 10 men of Spurs are going to record a victory to sign off in the Sydney Super Cup.
Well, they've not got